Then there'll be a document number 5, which looks at what's called the fourth calculation of the Florida Education Finance Program. That's something that just happened, and the point of that is to show you that the budgets with which you are working are not monuments, they're not documents, they're processes. They're built on projections, they're built on estimates and counts, and they change over time. That helps argue for having a certain amount of contingency in your pocket. And it also makes you understand that these are externally controlled responsibilities and forces that you, as an advisory council, have to be prepared to address. There's a really small document with all of the detail of that fourth calculation. I'm not going to walk you through every line of that. There are plenty of folks in the district who could explain it to you. If you see it and you have an interest, we'll deal with it during questions and answers. But the point of this is to show you that there's two pieces to this graph because they want to make it this long. One half has to do with money and shows you the monies that were in your budget as of the third calculation of the Florida Education and Finance Program, which was done in December. The second column of that half shows you where they stand now. And you'll see that some numbers went up and some numbers went down. And each one of those are specific line items that are in your budget that the law requires the funds be spent for in a particular way for the most part. These numbers over here are your students. And that's to show you that not only did your money change from the counts that were taken in October to they also changed, your students changed from the counts that were taken in October to the counts that were taken in February, which is part of what drove the money change. You'll see that those numbers that are there, they look a little esoteric to you. UFTE, that's unweighted full-time equivalent student. That's just a head count, more or less. The program numbers are like kindergarten through third grade, 4 through 8, 9 through 12, and then ESE programs, K3, 4, 8, 9, 12. It gets pretty complicated. But you can see that there are pluses and minuses as kids enter and change programs inside the district, and every one of those pluses or minuses carries with it a financial implication to the district.